sounds so good.
What is going on, guys? We are going to look at a car today, and I'm very excited to go look at this car. This car has a pretty interesting swap, and you might have seen from yesterday's video. This car, so as you guys know, I like new edge cars. I've had a lot of them, and this one caught my eye. We were scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, and I saw this, and I'm like, well, I've been looking for a Terminator. Looks like a Terminator, but it has a different engine in it. So this car has a Coyote swap with a 6R80, so I'm very excited to go look at it. We got some cash, we got less than asking price. I don't think it's worth asking price. We're gonna go take a look at it, hopefully pick it up and drive it home. Real quick before we get into the video, guys, make sure you go down in the description, mustanglifestyle.net. Every $5 you spend on the website gets you an entry to win our 850 horsepower Whipple supercharged Mustang GT. Definitely go down and check it out, and we'll get back to the video. All right, so we just got to the guy's house. I'm pretty sure the car is in the garage there. So we're gonna go look at the car, check it out, see if it's something we wanna buy, take it for a ride, and then hopefully, we got some, let's see, we got some cashola, so hopefully we can figure out a deal. Yeah, it's a truck engine, right?
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah, it's the PVH swap.
Or by the hour?
Yep. Whose intake is this? I don't even know. Looks like an air raid or something like that.
So according to the previous owner, those tape wires right there is for the odometer and the speedometer.
Oh, which one? This?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, these going off of here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says you.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's going to the factory engine harness plug. So is this a control pack car or is it a PBH? It's probably a PBH swap harness. So let's see, where's the PCM located? Yeah, I think they put it in here. Yeah, there's the relays. Probably right here.
I do not.
I know it's a return style, obviously.
I can't even pull up the last ad because you took it off.
I'm pretty sure I saw it for sale before.
Oh, you were not going to be able to open that. I need the cylinder.
Ah. Does it have the whole thing? Oh wait, you won't be able to get to it because of the top. Is there anything in the truck?
No, not that I know of.
Have you ever opened it?
Holy cow.
I know. He works at the local auto store too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I know him.
Those are a little pitted.
I mean, so as far as I know, the previous owner got it because it was repo from the other previous owner. He sold literally everything that he could. Mirrors, I had to get the mirrors because I was not rolling around with GT mirrors.
Yeah.
They sold the cluster. And obviously the engine in
Okay, so they're using the stock.
Where's the fuel pressure regulator?
Oh, okay, so it's not a stock line, but it's a line kit. The fuel pressure regulator must be down there. Rail. Yeah, that's weird. Because there's no way this is returnless. Because these have to be returned. There's no... Am I crazy or something? These don't run really without a return style fuel system.
Where does this line go?
Down. That's interesting. There's no return off the rail.
I don't think you need a return in order for it to, but I did hear it when you turned it on.
I mean, it definitely has a fuel pump, you know, in it.
As far as I know, it's the fuel pump is Cobra something.
465?
460, yeah. Okay. I don't remember.
Probably doesn't have a fuel pressure regulator.
Maybe not. That's weird. So see right here, this is the stock 2-valve engine harness, and that's why these two wires are broken out here. That's so that we can wire in RPM and speed. It doesn't look too bad, wiring wise. It'll definitely be cleaned up a little bit, but throttle body adapter.
Is this a 3-valve or a 5-valve? I'm just playing.
Oh, why does it have adapter on it? You don't need an adapter, or is that just a spacer? Throttle body spacer, maybe? No, it's an adapter. Why would they put an adapter on it? This is definitely a truck intake.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's weird. Yeah, I'll take it for a ride.
You sure this isn't a spacer?
It could be a spacer. The adapters look the same, but yeah.
I don't know why they would use a spacer. Maybe fitment issues.
Yeah. Definitely a little bit more wear on the body than I thought. Swap looks good, but there's definitely some things that we'll have to do to make this thing look really nice, for sure.
Yeah. And interior as well.
Yeah, so it needs the interior trims to be fixed up. This looks old, so we need a new one of these to make it look nice. RPM, speedo don't work, so we would definitely hook those up. I believe AC is also not currently working, but he said, which whenever someone says that it just needs a charge, it probably doesn't just need a charge, but it looks like AC compressor and everything's there for us to be able to hook it up. Oh, power steering is, well, power steering is like, okay. So it's supposed to be a 6R80. We'll have to count our gears, make sure it's a 6R80 indeed. I'll probably look under the car too. That's third. It's got some squeaks in the brakes. They do.
The brakes are the ball joints.
They do kind of work. So I'll definitely say this car is not worth asking price. I was a little worried that this car was going to be like too nice to get it for what I want to pay for it. But now I think we're kind of in the ballpark. So there's definitely some things we want to change with it. What do you think of that sound?
Actually, it sounds good.
Sounds good. Yeah, it needs a new steering wheel because this looks terrible.
That squeak. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The brakes just feel like weird. It is a drop top. You put the top down at some point. It does seem to drive okay, right? Semi. We'll have to get it up to speed and see how it is at speed, because obviously we got to drive back. We drove like 3.5 hours here. What do you think?
It's good. Definitely needs some work,
Yeah.
but it's unique. Definitely don't see these every day, especially a new Edge.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it looks good. It definitely needs like some paint work. I think we can do some paint work, clean it up, make it look a little bit better. 2, 3, 4. 6R80 and 6th. Yep.
Well,
It's a 6R80, or it's a 6-speed auto, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll probably do just like a little bit of pulls here, just make sure it's good on wide open throttle. I have an SET tuner with me, so we can check for any codes and anything like that. I believe it's tuned by Lund at the moment, is what he said. Wanna try it?
yep, give it a try.
Not bad.
This thing pulls, holy crap.
I'm impressed.
Damn.
That felt pretty good.
That did feel good.
Now I don't know this area, so I don't want to go too crazy, but I did stay in it so that we could get a little bit of shift, but
Yeah, it
we
revved out.
have no RPM, so I have no idea what it just shifted at, which is hilarious.
It revved pretty high, it sounded like.
Yeah, definitely revved pretty high. All right,
Yeah, I like this.
It shifted good.
This thing is fast.
This thing rips.
And it sounds so good.
Oh wow.
Holy.
I think we could make it a little bit louder, but
wow.
damn.
I like this.
All right, let's do it again.
That sounds amazing, bro. Wow.
I'm impressed.
Wow.
I'm impressed, dude.
Yeah.
I
think that makes up for all of this.
Yeah, like this is all stuff I can fine tune, but like engine, transmission,
Perfect.
like for what I want to do with this car, this is gonna be like a perfect car to just have fun. Kind of like what the Bullet was for me originally when I bought it. Just go out, have some fun, race it, do a bunch of different things. It is an automatic, which I like that it's a 6R80. Dude, this is fun. This is sick.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Like we got that first gear back there.
Let me get a little throttle. Not a full.
It sounds really good.
So good.
So it has ARH headers.
Yeah.
We just went ripping by him. It's a school though. He's on school duty.
Yeah, we're good.
We definitely just went ripping by him. Yo, look who's in our rear view mirror.
Oh, you don't want the sauce.
This thing definitely needs some brakes. They stop like semi-okay, but yeah. We did kind of go flying by a cop, so that wasn't ideal, but you know. Should we put the top down?
How?
Oh, that's easy. How to put the top down? One easy step. You have to put that up. Might need to be apart. Well, I guess we got a button. And we're top down.
All right, let her rip.
A little better with the top down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, it sounds good. Oh, I think this is road, isn't it? Yeah, so the brakes smell. Definitely brakes. So those probably need addressed. They squeak a lot. So the brakes need to be addressed. Engine and trans and rear end all feel awesome.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Feels really good, and it
feels
sounds
quick,
good
too.
Yeah,
It
I like
sounds
this
good.
a lot. Definitely has potential for sure.
Yeah, it definitely needs some work, but yeah. Now for the fun part.
The offer.
Brakes squeaking.
How many miles are on the engine?
We don't even know. So that's another thing.
even listening to it, unless you like revved it out, you would never know this is a Coyote swap.
Yeah. Engine and trans are strong. Brakes squeak and smell a lot. I think that's what's squeaking.
I do know that this squeaks.
No, I think it was brake.
IRS.
Yeah. You won't really know from looking at it. It's just the axles and the diff brace, which I can't see.
I mean, the car is 04, so I don't know.
It's got a little bit of rust in the trunk.
You don't really hear it when you're driving. You hear it in I.
67 on the body, and how many on the motor? Do you know?
The motor was 61.
61.
Yeah.
So at this point, I actually pulled a Carfax, and to my surprise, the car actually came back as a 2004 Mustang Cobra Terminator with 64,000 miles last reported on Carfax.
5. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's count this. Alright, let's do it over there.
Yeah, that's definitely 8, and then we gotta count this, and then PayPal or Cash App, any of those work?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Andrew just bought the Cobra, so it is his now, and he definitely has. Let's put the camera down. That's what I just said.
Sounds good.
It does.
Dude.
Should we talk about what we just scored?
Alright, so...
Hold on, let me explain. So before we came here, Andrew thought that this was a 2-valve with an IRS, Cobra, everything. What did it end up being?
This is a real 04 Cobra with 60-something thousand miles.
So he straight up thought that this was a 2-valve, like that, no joke.
I came here expecting to pay way less because I thought it was a 2-valve car. I pulled the Carfax and I was like, it's an 04 Cobra? And he was like, I didn't know if he knew that it was a Cobra or not. And then he's like, yeah, I think it's a real Cobra.
So you guys will hear in the negotiation process, like I recorded, Andrew confirmed, he goes, so is this a 2-valve or a Cobra? And then he said it was a Terminator, and then he was like, oh.
I was like,
yeah.
I would have never paid as much as I regardless, we got a really good deal. But after I found out, one, that the car rips, we 100% confirmed it does rip. 2, it's a real Cobra.
The only thing that was sketched to me were these side skirts, because that's for a 99 to 01, and the cluster as well.
Yeah,
everything else,
and the steering wheel's absolutely clapped.
but it's Cobra, that's Cobra, so we were thinking we were just getting Cobra seats that they put in, I guess.
I thought this was a 2-valve car.
Yeah.
So when I found out it was a real Cobra, I mean, should we say what we paid for it? Maybe not.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean
it's in there, so
yeah,
the whole negotiation thing.
Usually you can't even find a Cobra roller for 10 grand. So, and this is a 60-something thousand mile. It has a minor accident up front, but I couldn't find any.
Was it on this side or that side?
It was this area, but I looked under the car and I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
So, obviously it doesn't have the Terminator engine or the T56, but honestly, this drivetrain is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
It definitely needs some tweaking. We need to get the Cobra side scoops back on.
100%. But I was telling Andrew, because he told me that there were Cobra emblems. I'm like, dude, you got to take that off immediately.
I was like, oh my god, we got to take Cobra emblems off of it because it's not a real Cobra.
So what do you do now? Since it doesn't have the Terminator engine, do you leave the badges, or?
We got to leave them.
I think we should.
This is an 04. This is my second Terminator.
It really, you weren't lying. You told Nick you bought a Terminator.
Yeah,
You actually did.
I was totally lying to Nick earlier when I said I'm going to buy a Terminator. I thought this was a 2-valve car. Like even
no
driving it, I thought it was a 2-valve car.
Because like if you look in the interior, it
the
straight up
interior needs a lot of tweaking to get back to like being nice.
like it looks pretty bad.
We're gonna dial this thing in, but I can't believe I just bought my second Terminator. Well, I didn't even know I was buying another Terminator today.
Terminator Coyote swap,
Yeah,
to say the least.
this is wild.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Absolutely.
It's
wild.
missing the spoiler as well.
Yeah, which it could be a trunk delete car. If it is, that's extremely rare, or they could have just swapped it.
I don't even see dedicated holes.
No,
so-
yeah, this is actually like, this is expensive. Like to find a spoiler delete trunk is very expensive. I personally like the spoiler.
So do
but
I.
If this is an original spoiler delete car, it's extremely rare because no one ordered them back in 03, 04.
It straight up looks like everything's from factory. The wheels, pretty much the entire car.
Yeah,
like
independent
nothing's.
rear suspension.
Yep.
And it has ARH headers too on it, which they sound. This car sounds awesome.
It sounds really good.
Like I think we could do a touch louder. What do you think?
I think we could, but I mean, I'm not complaining. It really does sound good. What is it, Magna what? Flow or Magna Pax?
Yeah, it's Magna Flow, so it's the quieter muffler.
Oh, okay.
It's still loud when you
It
get on
is. Especially in the higher RPM when you get on it. I think we scored a pretty good car.
Yeah, like, so I told Ashley I was going to look at it. I told her I wanted to pay $7 grand for it, but I didn't know it was Terminator, so I'm so stoked right now.
Yeah, this is crazy. All right, give me one more good startup for the good old Coyote swap Terminator. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sounds like a Terminator.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Like this rolls up, you would not know that this is Coyote swap.
I mean, relatively speaking, they're
Dude,
right
I think
around.
it's faster than a fully tuned Terminator. Comment down below. Should we race?
Uh oh.
Should we race?
Take it to the track and see.
Yeah, well, we should definitely race like a fully tuned Cobra, like basically what my car was when it was stock blower, my old one.
Full bolt on.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna go eat.
Yeah.
You won.
All right, so we're FaceTiming Alex SVT. He has the same color car, Terminator. He's gonna freak out when he sees this. Yo, dude. Uh-oh. All right, you gotta look at this. You will not believe what I just bought. All right, you won't believe what I just bought.
Yo, what's good?
Look at this.
Check it out. No way, what the heck?
Silver Terminator 04. 04 Cobra.
Is that yours?
Yeah, buddy.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Show 'em the goodies.
When'd you get that?
I just bought it.
No way. How many
Yeah.
miles?
67,000.
Oh shoot, all original?
Sort of.
It's got a swap.
Okay. Hey,
Can you see it? Uh-oh.
hold on. What the heck? No way.
Yeah, dude, Coyote.
What? I've
I'm
never
Terminator
seen a
chassis.
Coyote swap Terminator.
Dude, Coyote swap Terminator.
What?
Legit 04 Cobra.
And they just did a Coyote.
Yeah, just bought it.
What? What the? From a dealership or who had it? Or someone had it?
Private party.
All right, we got Andrew behind us in the Coyote swap Terminator. Tell me that don't look menacing.